Good morning. So I'm just going to record I just realised the dog's on my mat, a Pilates, just a half an hour Pilates of exercises that I would do if I was just had a spare half an hour. It's all seated, not going to do any standing, so I'll keep talking my way through it and just follow along. Okay, so we're going to start seated, and you're going to raise your arms up. And we're just going to start with a little curl down, so a little rounding of the spine, and then up over the hips, and a reach and stretch, and round spine, and reach and stretch, and lengthen the spine, and round, up on top of the hips, lengthen, make sure your shoulders are down, relax those shoulders, curl right into those tummy muscles, and then reach and stretch through that spine, curl it back, stay in that curl, relax the shoulders, raise one, raise the other, curl back up, and stretch, and again, curl down, little progression, stay in that round, raise one, two, come back and stretch, and again, curl it down, raise one, two, come back and stretch. Let's progress a little more, round the spine and curl, lift one, gonna try for the balance, lift two, hold, stay in that curl, lower one, lower the other, round, and stretch, and again, tuck the hips underneath, curl, raise one, two, stay in that position, hold in that curl position, lower and lower, stay curled, and reach, and again, round that spine, raise one, raise the other, stay there, now just try a little rotation to the side, back to the center, rotation to the side, back to the center, take it down, curl and stretch, and again, round that spine back, lift one, lift two, rotate, center, rotate, center, now lift the arms here, hold on to those legs, good, bring those feet down, stretch your legs, and round over the legs, and breathe and hold, good, come up, open through the arms, straight spine, let's flex your feet, I'll sit back so you can see, flex your feet, and rotate the spine, and center, rotate the spine, and center, rotate, and center, rotate, and center, rotate, and center, and there was the piece shattered, and rotate, and again, one more time, good, and bring the arms down, okay, take the arms up, we're going to go into that roll down, now where you go for that roll down is up to you, if it's just to here, just stop here and then go forwards, if you can take it all the way down, take it all the way down, and breathe it through as you come up, and reach, and come up, roll down, take the arms back, chest down, and reach it forward, making sure you're pulling in on those tummy muscles as you come forward, and roll down, and again, come up, and reach, good, seated, roll, take the arms back, breathe in, breathe out to come forward, breathe in, One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, stay where you are. Bring those arms down. Good. I'm going to scoot forwards a little bit. It'll come down onto your back. So roll down your spine onto your back. Bend those knees up. Okay, we're going with the 100. So take a breath in. Breathe out. Neutral spine. So neutral through the spine, neutral through the hips. Draw the rib cage in. Reach those hands. We have 5 beats breath in. 5 beats breath out. Now you can stay at this level. Keep that head raised, push deep into the tummy muscles. Or you can take it up a level with me. Raising one leg, raise the other leg. And stay at this level. 5 beats breath in, 5 beats breath out. Again, you can stay at this level. Or you can take it into another level if you feel strong enough through the core. 5 beats breath in, 5 beats breath out. Breathe in 5, breathe out 5. One more time. Breathe in 5, breathe out 5. And take it down to the floor, knees into the chest, and take the head side to side. Good. Okay, from here, keep hold of one leg. Extend the other leg out, so lengthen through the hip. You're going to take a breath in. On the breath out, raise your head and shoulders. If you need to support your neck, support your neck. If you're fine without, we're just going for single leg changes. And change, change, change. Keeping those legs in that alignment of the hips. Looking straight ahead, not up to the ceiling where you'll stress your neck. Keep in that curve. And breathe. You can take a breath in for 2 and a breath out for 2. But stay in that curl. Support if you find your neck is fatiguing, just support your neck. Carry on with the legs. Breathe in for 2, breathe out for 2. One more time. Breathe in for 2, breathe out for 2. Good. Bring both legs in and take it back down to the floor. Release any tension in your neck. Good. Okay, bring your feet back down to the floor. You're going to take one leg up. Okay, you need to put a towel underneath the hips just to raise the hips a little bit, but keep your rib cage and your abdominals pushed down. Relax those shoulders, relax your chest. This is stage 1. If you want to make it a little harder, you stretch that underneath leg. And if you want to make it harder again, you lift that underneath leg a couple of inches off the floor. We're going to circle this leg and circle. Little circles. And then circle it in the opposite direction. Just little circles in whichever level you're working at. Good. Okay, lengthen that leg up to the sky. Good. And bring it back in. And we're going to change it over. So, position 1 with the leg bent, 2 with the leg straight out, or 3 with it just off the floor. And little circles. No pressure with the hands on the floor. You can keep those hands off the floor and make sure you're using those core muscles. Little circles. Engage through the core. And then other direction. Little circles. On this third one, you should really feel that engagement through your abdominals. Good. And bring the knee into the chest. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And bring both knees in. Sit back like that to the floor. Good. Okay, this time we're going to go into your obliques. So bring your hands behind your head. Okay, we're going to give you options to here. So this is your option 1. As you take this across, you're pushing down through the body, not lifting up. You're pushing down. The higher you go, the more you push down. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, push down. Yes, this is your option one. If you want to take a higher option, then you just extend the leg. But the same thing, as you come across, push down through those abdominals. Push down. Okay, it's not a bend up, it's a pressing into the floor with those core muscles, with your obliques. Press down. Opposite elbow to knee, and breathe. Don't cross that center line. Are you thinking about really pushing those core muscles down? Breathe and press and change. And breathe and press and change. And again, we're going for 8 more. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come down and rest those abdominal muscles. So you should really feel pushing those tummy muscles down to the floor. Yes? Okay, bring your legs back down. We're going to start on a low level double extension. And again, we're going to raise the head a little. So support and raise the head. If you need something behind your head, put something behind your head. We're going to stay at this level, supporting the head. Okay, for the double leg extension, this is your lower level. We extend one leg knee to knee. Okay, first level, just swap over change and bring it down. First level. You can all do this to start. 1, change to 2, and down. 1, change to 2, and down. Now keep to that level. If you want to keep to that level, stay on that level. If you want to take it to level 2, we're going to extend knee to knee, push that center down, extend and bring it down, and bring it down. Really engaging that core. Extend knee to knee. So stick to level 1 or level 2. Yes? Extend, hold that center, extend. The more you're pushing down, the harder you're going to work those abdominals. Extend 1, keep that body in neutral. Extend 2, and down, and down. And again, extend. Or doing that extend and change. 2 more. Press those abdominals, press your center down. And 1 more. And down. Good. And lower the head. Again, you should really be feeling these core muscles here. So let's do an exercise for those lower abdominals. Got my band with me. You can, with your band or without your band. Slightly easier with the band. So I'm going to show you with the band and then take the band away. So, band around your feet. Bring your elbows down for this next exercise where we lower and lift. Okay, so you have a lower on the breath in, go to where you can comfortably lower, and on the breath out, pull those tummy muscles back in towards you. So breath in, you're lowering, and breath out, you are lifting. Okay, now carry on with the band, or if you want to do that without the band, breathe in to lower, and breathe out to lift. And again, you can do this with the head raised. If you want to keep that back slightly more set, breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift. Again, breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift. Keep it nice and slow, equal tension down and up. Breathe in to lower, and breathe out to lift. And again, breathe in to lower, and breathe out to lift. Let's go 2 more times. Breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift. 1 more time. Breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift. Good. Knees into the chest. Okay, I'm going to give you levels on the next exercise. So extend one leg out, extend the other leg up. Now this is called climbing the leg. We can do it in 2 ways. Okay, you can try and break your way up towards the leg, drawing that leg in towards you, or you can take option 2, little shift up to walk up the leg and back down. So whichever way you can do. In fact, you could probably use the band as well, maybe if you want to try that one. Yes, just walking up the leg, bringing yourself up a little and taking yourself back down. So give it a little try, okay, whichever one you want to do. Staying down, walking up the leg, stretching that leg, really curl, come back down. If you want to use that band to help you out, use the band to help you out. Up the leg and back down. Up the leg and back down. And one more time. Up the leg and back down. You're going to change legs. So remember, you can stay on the floor. You can use your band to help yourself get up a little bit. So I am using a little bit of counterbalance to get myself up to seated. I'm really engaging those core muscles to come up the leg and walk yourself back down the leg. And again. Come up, reach, and back down. And again. And come up, stretch, and back down. Lift it up. And down. We're going to do that one more time. And come up and stretch. And back down. Good. Okay, bring yourselves back up. Those of you who are comfortable with the roll, we're going to do a roll. Just the simplest type of roll with the hands under the legs. Remember, you are pushing your legs into your hands and your hands into your legs. And all you're going to do is tilt the pelvis. Just tilt the pelvis and push those legs into your hands. Okay? If you're not happy there, just do some curl backs. So as I roll, I'm just tilting and pushing my legs into my hands into my legs. Not rolling far on my back. You've got to get that pelvic tilt to stay in that roll position. Let's just do it one more time. Good. Okay? All right. Bring your hands behind you. A little oblique. We're going to do the can-can. Try not to sink into your shoulders. Lift that body up. We're going to take the knees over. 2, 3. Now you've either got a top leg extension or double leg extension. And back in. So top leg or both. 2, 3. Extend. And 1. Really using that waist. 2 and 3. Nice strong move. And 1, 2, 3. Extend. And 1, 2, 3. Extend. 1, 2, 3. Extend. Again. 1, 2, 3. Extend. 1, 2, 3. Extend. 1, 2, 3. Extend. One more. 1, 2, 3. Extend. Come up and stretch the back. We're just going to do one more in that position. Okay? Option 1. We are back here. Bring the knees up. And you are going to circle those knees. One direction. Place the feet down. Circle the knees. Other direction. Okay? That's option 1. So if you're doing option 1, you give option 1 a little go. Okay? And option 2. Take the legs straight. And circle. You finish at the top, rather than at the bottom. Circle and up. Okay, now we're keeping that movement in those tummy muscles. Okay, in the tummy muscles. Breathe and circle. Breathe and circle. And again. Breathe and circle. Remember, it can be a knee circle. It doesn't have to be a straight leg circle. 2 more. Really working those obliques hard. 1 more. Good. And come up. Just keep those arms behind. Lift the chest and stretch your back. Good. Okay, so we're going to come over to the flower option. Okay. So from your hands and knees, And again, I'm going to give you two options on this. We're going for opposite arm and leg, the Superman stretch. So, those tummy muscles, pull your belly button up into the spine. Shoulders right on top of the wrists. And we are sneaking opposite arm and leg out. Once we are there, in line with the arm and the shoulder, you lengthen. And then you bring it back without adjusting that back. So you're holding your spine still and just lengthening out of the spine. And then bring it back. And lengthen out of the spine. And bring it back. Okay, I'm going to give you option 2. So if you're on option 1, stay at this level. If you want to take it up a level, we're coming into a press position, much harder. And either just taking alternate arms forward, so you're lengthening out and getting used to changing that weight. And then if you want to take it to an option 3, we take opposite arm and leg in your press position. Keep going, option 1, 2, or 3. Make sure those hips are not creeping up. Really engage those core muscles. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Good, slowly down. And just sit back into those hips. And breathe. Good. Okay, so we're here in this position. How we do? You're going to curl your toes underneath and we're going to go into a hover position. So shoulders right on top of the wrists. If you really struggle with your wrists, you can do this one down on your elbows. Okay, so you're going to take those knees just slightly off the floor, an inch or 2 inches, and really push into your tummy muscles. Not by rounding your spine. Your spine is nice and straight, but your knees are hovering off the floor. Hold it there. Now, from here, we're going to do a little push back into a down face dog and stretch. I like this stretch to really stretch your shoulders and your legs. And then you're going to come back into a hover position. Hold, hold, hold. And then you're going to lift the hips, push back into a down face dog. Stretch that body and back down into your hover. Don't let those knees come back down to the floor. And press back on the hips. And down on the knees. And hold. One more time. Press back. Good. And come back down to the knees and have a little rest off the wrists. Good. Yes. Okay, so we're going to just ramp that up a little bit. So come back into all fours, okay, into your hover, and we're just going to take a little twist and then back into the hover. If you're not happy with the twist, stay just in your hover position. Knees just off the floor. And twist and hover. And twist and hover. And again. Twist and hover. And twist and hover. And twist and hover. 2 more. Twist and hover. 1 more. And twist and hover. Good. And come back down. Again, just a little rest of the wrist. Good. Come down to the floor. Sweating now, the sun's not come round the corner yet. We're coming all the way down. My favourite back exercise because it does everything in one go. Hands in the middle of your back. Head down to the floor. In fact, you can turn your head sideways. So lift your tummy muscles, important bit. Bring your heels in 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you extend your legs, pull your arms, straighten your head. Come into a back lift. And then come back down, start the whole thing again. Hands middle back, lift the tummy. 1, 2, 3. Extend and lift. And back down to the center. 1, 2, 3. Extend and lift. Lift higher each time. And back down, head down. And 1, 2, 3. Extend and lift. And lower. And again. And 1, 2, 3. Extend and lower. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. Extend and lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Lift a little higher. Try and bring those arms around. If you can, reach it forward. Shoulders are down. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And lower back down. Good. Lift up through the chest. Push back into the hips. Let's do that a couple of times. Come all the way through. Lift up and push back. And again, come all the way through. Lift up and push back. Let's do it one more time. Push all the way through. And push back into the... Good. Come to the seated position. So, into a seated position, take the feet out. And we're going to do a saw. Just 2 more exercises to finish. So, for the saw, we're going to rotate little finger over little toe. Pull your tummy muscles in, and we go forward. 3, 2, 1. Pull back on that arm. Rotate to the other side. So rotate first. Little finger heads to little toe. 1, 2, 3. Pull back on that back arm. Back to the center. Breathe, rotate. Pull in on the tummy. Reach 1, 2, 3, and rotate. And again, we'll rotate. And 1, 2, 3, and come back. 1 more each side. Rotate. Little saw. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1 more time. And 1, 2, 3, and back. So we're going to finish with the teaser, and I'm going to level that teaser. Okay, level 1 teaser. You sit back, pull those tummy muscles in, lift those legs a little off the floor, and then try and lift a little higher and over the legs. Yes, let's do that again. Sit back enough to counterbalance that leg lift, then try and really engage your tummy to lift the legs. Bring it forwards and come back 1 more time. Sit back, lift a little higher over the legs. That's your level 1. Keep going on that level 1 if you want. Level 2, we're coming all the way down. Coming up into that teaser and then back down to the floor. Up to the teaser. And if you want to take a 3rd level, then we go up to straight leg teaser. And back down. Let's do another 5 to finish off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. Hold it there. Good, and release. Just cross your legs, release the back. Well done. So just a quick 30-minute Pilates session. Just some of the go-to exercises that I quite enjoy doing. So I hope you enjoy this little Pilates session. Give me some feedback, let me know what you thought of it, how easy it was to follow along with this session. And have a great day, everybody. See you all soon.